Alrighty, let's see here. We should be live. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Got some crazy stuff going on. It's Josh. I got my friend Jess with me. She's gonna be quiet, but I told her she's very welcome to say hi. You can say hi.
Hi.
She's shy. All right, well, Darren, it's black because it's dark out. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? But hello, Darren. Good to see you in here. Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a few streams. You want to see light? There's light for you. It's dark. Can't help it. But let me show you guys what we just saw here in Pennsylvania. Let me find my picture. Hold on, let me try to focus here. Why is it not focusing? But, Northern Lights. I don't know why it's not focusing. Maybe because it's just so bright. That's possible, but we have Northern Lights here in Pennsylvania. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yep, we are near Claysville. Of course, the location didn't update. Let me try to fix that. Stand by a minute. All right, it should work now, I hope. Yep, we're seeing it finally tonight. Unfortunately, here last night, it was so cloudy, we couldn't see anything. Yep, it missed us. It was so cloudy here last night. Nothing happened. I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on, but yep, we're seeing it here in PA tonight, and I'm going to take another quick picture here. I'm going to shut my lights off again. They are visible to the naked eye, too. They don't look as visible now. No, they're still there. Just not as pronounced. Might be going through a little lull right now, but that's okay. That's been happening on and off. So we're just very happy to see it here. Just shared it over to Max Velocity and Radar Omega, so they have, so they can see it as well. Let's see. It's a little chilly right now, so we're not going to hop out quite yet. But once they start picking back up again, we'll jump out and see what we can see here. I'm checking all the data. Yep, KP is officially up to 7 now. BZ went positive. That's why we're not seeing it right now. BZ went positive. But it's been going up and down all evening, so we'll give it some time to come back down here. I'm checking all my sources. It's a 7.33. And the BZ is yeah, it's positive. But like I said, that will change. It's been up and down all day. I'm just happy I got some pictures of it. I really am. And that's, like I said, that's on the horizon, so it's nothing, nothing too crazy. Are you in the Poconos proper? Nope. I'm in southwestern Pennsylvania. I am only an hour from HQ. If I was in the Poconos, I probably wouldn't be streaming because there's no phone service up there. Anyone know the timing for Central Ohio? All night. All night this is going on. Uncle Casey, well, I just showed everybody here. I did see him already. Obviously, that's a little bright with the camera here. Hold on. Oh, a little hard to see. The camera's not focusing real well on it. Hold on. But yep, there it is. Yep, I got some northern lights. They're on my social media accounts. But I got some good ones here. There was a real good pillar that we just had a little bit ago. They died off now, but they will be... It's been doing that. It'll die off and then come back and die off and come back. So, yeah, it looks dark right now, I know, but it's dark outside. And, yeah, we had a lot of purple, a lot of green, some pink. No blue yet, though. We're watching for the blue. So we're just kind of chilling right now and just waiting to see when they come back up. That's the thing with northern lights. There ain't no chasing them. You have to just sit and be patient. So, yeah, pretty much the whole country's supposed to see them. We were in a G3, maybe G4 storm coming in, and it took a while. People were getting a little disappointed, you know, that, oh, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. About 8 o'clock, just like last night, they took off. So we're watching closely here as they continue to move south. Do you post some of those pictures to your social media?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see who's all here. Hey, what's up, Avon? You were calling me saying, yeah, you haven't seen them. We're seeing them tonight. It is. There is not a cloud in the sky above us right now. Let's see. Is there still no? Yep, there's still no clouds. Cool. So we started off over in a park just on the eastern side of Washington, Little Washington, PA, and it was still kind of cloudy above us. We were looking straight north. We were getting the clouds of Pittsburgh, the lights of Pittsburgh. Sorry, lights of Pittsburgh. So we're like, we need to go westwards. It's clear here, and there's no light pollution to our north, so we were able to see it. Some of the local chasers, Pez, Bill Mill all saw it through the clouds. Jared was looking for it as well, so I'm just getting stuff to post it to social media here. Jess, you're going to get a picture here in a second. I'm just sending it to everybody.
That's fine. My sister's curious anyway.
Yeah, send any of the pictures you see on social media, send them to her. So, like I said, they kind of backed off for a minute right now, but they will be back. Just got to give it some time. Yeah, that's what happens, Avon. I don't know why you're in bed already. It's 9 o'clock for you. I'd be out looking for northern lights.
She asks, is this an every year thing?
No, this is a rare occurrence. Doesn't happen that often. Sorry, everybody's now all of a sudden messaging me. Some people don't even know what the northern lights even are.
It's okay, my sister's jealous.
Is she? So, Jess, who's with me, this is her first ever time seeing them. She's never seen them before. And she's like, look, I can see them. And I'm like, yeah, yep, they're there. There they are. I don't think that was the best picture. That one, or no? Wait. That one was pretty. That's a lot of color there. There's Wendy. Wendy, go out, look north. There they are. Like I said, I got some a picture of them, or some more red and green. Some of the pillars when it first started. This was our view in Washington on the other side, in the other park. Clouds. But came over here, clear sky, Northern Lights. So it looks dark right now, like I said, just because we are sitting in a very dark area. We're at a park that Papa B found me. So thanks to Papa B. And we got here, there's not a single other person here. It is super dark. There's not a cloud in the sky. No light pollution to the north, and we saw the Northern Lights. I'm a happy camper. So it's good so far. Good night. Yep, we just saw those, like I said, here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Like I said yesterday, it was so dark. It was so dark out. And with the clouds yesterday, we just couldn't see anything. We couldn't see them. Everybody else in the country was getting some awesome pictures. And it was... So Sargon, you have to be away from all city lights, and you're in a dark area looking north. You can somewhat see them with the naked eye, but it's better to have a camera or phone that does night vision. So I have, again, the pictures I got on my phone, that's a cell phone on night vision. Let me see if I can get any more here. Hold on. I don't see anything right now. A little bit of color on the horizon, but it definitely is not as pronounced as it once was. So I'm thinking the BZ went up. Oh yeah, in 10 minutes the KP level's going to a 2.67, so it's starting to quiet down again. What a bugger. That's at least on one of my sources. Let me check my other sources here. I got a bunch of different apps for this stuff. Oh, Mama said that the KP is going to drop soon. See, we got out here at the right amount of time. The BZ just dropped there big time, had a big spike. There must be another little substorm coming in. Wendy says nothing there. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm trying to share with you. Hang on, stand by.
101 ways to make a younger sister jealous.
Ah, the Northern Lights.
Yep.
Trying to update our dot on Radar Omega, so stand by a minute. I could not see the live today, only showed privacy mode, then drop stream. We weren't live today, Beline. This is the first time we were live all day. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. It wasn't us. We weren't live today at all. I worked all day. Mom and Papa are currently at work. It was a test stream. Oh, Papa was doing test stream stuff. Okay. Alright, where our dot is currently updated on Radar Omega, so everybody can look at Radar Omega and see exactly where we are. I like this little park. It's kind of nice.
That's okay. I'm being asked 100 questions.
What's that?
She's asking me 100,000 questions.
Well, now you can tell her this is where.
No, I got, how does he know about all this? I said he's a nerd.
Mm-hmm. Are you in your usual spot? No. So this is a brand new spot that we're using. Oh, there's a helicopter right there flying across. So yeah, this is a new spot out in Washington County, near Claysville, PA. It's a park with a lake. If we drive to our right now, we'll drive into the lake.
Well.
So we're not going to do that, but yeah, no, this is a new spot for us, and the only reason we came over this far is because there was a lot of clouds still in Westmoreland County back around home base. We came into eastern Washington County. Bill Mill gave me a good spot for an observatory, Mingo Park Observatory. There was 20 cars up there, and it was still so cloudy. And I looked at the satellite and said, "There's no clouds west of Washington. Let's go western Washington County near Claysville." And probably found me the spot, and it was open and dark, and I'm happy. I got to see the Northern Lights. I'm so happy because I missed them yesterday, and I was so mad. I was going crazy. All right, so the KP on soft serve dropped significantly, but it is starting to go back up again. That's so we'll give it some time.
Newport.
Mine are prettier. Mine are brighter. Those are bright. We could see them with our naked eye. So it was definitely bright. I'm seeing them all over the place. Sorry guys, I'm just checking all the data here. No, we want the BZ to go down. We don't want it to go up. So you want the BZs to be in the negative, and you want the KP to be higher. So right now the KP is currently a 7, and the BZ is a -5. So that gives you the opportunity to see it right there. Actually, I think I might be able to see it again. Maybe not quite yet. Might be getting a little bit of light from Burgettstown. Yeah, it's still real faint. It's there, guys. I mean, I just took that. It's still there, but it's real faint. It's not real bright like it once was. So, yeah, you see, Jess? I just took that. That's not real bright, but it's still there. You can still see there's a little bit of pink and a little bit of green. But just keep watching. That's all we can do. That's the thing with the Northern Lights. You can't just like jump in a car and go chase it. You have to be patient. You have to wait, and it will come. It will come back around. So there's different apps, Sargon, different apps, different websites that you can download and look at that tell you all the different stats. I have 3 different ways to look at the different BZ levels and different KP levels and stuff. Yeah, nice and clear here, Jonathan. It's real nice and clear here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Yeah, no, Carrie, you want to be away from all any lighting, you know, any city lighting. Like, we're actually out here in the middle of nowhere, basically. Somebody found our spot. I mean, hey, I'll share. I mean, it's a big open spot, but so yeah, if you guys see the headlights coming down, that's another car. I mean, it's an open park, so that's not the police or anything, so I don't gotta worry. Don't block my view, that's all I'm saying. Thank you. That's all I'm asking. You're very much welcome to come hang out, but make sure you turn your lights out, because Sargon just saw the helicopter. Yeah, there's a couple planes and helicopters flying around. We'll see them because Pittsburgh International is about 20 to 30 miles north of here, so yeah, this is saying 1% overhead, 13% horizon. BZ still -5. It went up real high and then it took a drop again and it's holding negative, so we'll see. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it'll come back. Yeah, if we, like I said, we're gonna stay on. So if we see it, we'll show you guys. You know, we'll take a picture and show you guys if we see it. But yeah, definitely to see these, you want to be in a dark area, looking north with no lights out in front of you, like to the north. Like if you're like in a city, you want to go on the north side of the city, so the city lights are behind you to the south and not in front of you. And you definitely you have to have. I mean, even if you don't have clear skies. You definitely, you know, you can still see it through the clear skies, but definitely clear. The more clear, the better. In the end, how do you tell the KP levels? Again, you have to look at those apps and websites. Those are what's telling you. I can't predict them, that's for sure. It's people that run the space weather and can see it. I will have to plug my phone in soon. Oh my. My post on X has 30,000 views now.
I don't use Twitter.
I do.
I have it, then I delete it, then I have it, then I delete it.
That's where I do a lot of my weather stuff. Is on X or Twitter.
I don't even own Discord. I make so many accounts and I get fed up with it.
We have Discord. Let's see here. CG says I have a 1% chance of seeing it. Well, CG, that's not fair. I'll share with you. I'll send some your way. I'm seeing Mel's pictures. Mel, you got some awesome pictures. So one of our mods, Mel, who's in the chat. So her pictures. She got some awesome pictures. I love the dark green. That's cool. Definitely, it's up. There's a pillar. Big pillar.
See, I couldn't see this where I live. There's too many lights.
If you got up in the mountain a little bit, you'd be able to see it. Now, if it was a real, like the storm last night, you would have been able to see it from your house. Guaranteed.
I didn't even know it was happening last night.
Well, we couldn't see anyway. There was clouds, like full clouds. So, but on a really big storm night, like yesterday, you walk out of your house and look up, you'll see it. I mean, if it's clear.
I was also in bed by now.
Fair enough. No, I had the one back last October. We had a big one come through, and my parents all went up like to a dark area to see it, and you know, looking in a dark area, looking north, and I walked out my front door and went, "Yep, there they are." The whole sky was pink. Nah, you're good, Papa. I had it up. I fixed the location so people can at least know where we are until we start moving again. But Avery asks, I'm in Lidditz. Will I see it? You could see them as long as it clears out. I know it was pretty cloudy over that way today, but yeah, it has to be clear, and you have to have a good north-facing view with no light pollution around you. This storm's not big enough that you can just walk out your front door and look straight up and they're there. With light pollution, you have to have no light pollution with it. Just with this storm, it's not as powerful as last night for sure. Everybody's messaging me, "Aw, you're seeing them tonight, and we're not seeing them. It's a bust." Oh, you saw them last night, so too bad. Okay, you're seeing the stars, so that's good. So that's a step. If you can see the stars, that's a good step. But the northern lights, right now, they're on the down low right now. They will come back. They do that. There's little storms that kind of come in and make them real good for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then they disappear. And they come back and make 5 to 10 minutes, and they disappear. It's just how they go. Unlike last night. Last night they were out there for hours. So we just gotta be patient. Unfortunately, with Northern Lights, you gotta be very patient. You gotta sit in the same area, because I mean, you can move around, but if you find a good area like we're in now, we're gonna sit here. We're not gonna move. We're not gonna, drive to another area. If we have a good area here, we're just gonna sit and watch. KP in 10 minutes is going back up to a 4.33, so it's starting to get better again. And the BZ is back in the negatives, so that's good news. So we just need that KP to go up to like a 6 or a 7. It was actually almost an 8. Last night it was almost a 9 here. That was crazy. But if you get up to a 7, right around a 7, and you have like BZs like around like -12 to -15, that's good. Oh, they said it was a G3 storm, so obviously there is a little bit of a storm going on tonight. Check all the data again. This app says it is KP is 7, but I don't believe that. It says it's going to be a KP 8 in an hour. Ooh. BZ is a minus 15. So that's good. Looks like we'll have this storm for a few more hours and then it'll start dying off again. Oh yeah, the BZ really plummeted. It's starting to really plummet. Come on, baby, come back. Yeah, last night it was so... Oh, jeez, Papa. You're killing me here. Well, the real-time location is running. It's not updating as much, but it is running. I'm trying to keep it up. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. I don't know whether trains, I don't know. I mean, I know people have, we haven't. I'm still trying to figure that out too. Hey, Intel Alpha, how are ya? Good to see you on. I'm actually probably about 20 miles or so south of you. I'm near Claysville, Washington County right now, looking your direction. So make sure you flash your flashlight in the air and say hi. Wait. I hear the Canadian Air Force. You hear the geese?
Oh. I was like, what in the world? I heard them last night.
Did ya?
Mm-hmm.
Must be flying around. Must be cold. So, it is cold, so they're flying around a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through social media, seeing everybody else's pictures. People are getting a lot of good pictures tonight. I'm loving it. I think poor Jess is getting cold. We can shut the door again.
No. The geese are flying south for the winter.
Yeah, well, some of them are. Not all of them here in Pennsylvania. They're sticking. A lot of them sticking around.
Did you read CG?
Them foxes don't come near me. They run away as soon as they hear my big mouth. Alright, let's see. Alright, KP is going back up to 5 and 7 minutes. Whoop whoop. BZ is holding negative. Should be coming back around here. Let's see if we can. There, I won't even open the door fully. If we got anything on camera. See, that's the thing with the Northern Lights. I take a ton of pictures, and then later I'll go through and delete a lot of them. the ones that are all like not good. There, that's right now, so no color yet. It'll come back out. Let me look at a different location here. That was over those trees. Let's look over here and see if we see anything. Sometimes you want to get pictures of different places. There's definitely a color there, though. A tinge of pink. But nothing, nothing too crazy yet. Yep, just a tinge of pink. Maybe a little bit of green, but nothing yet. It's coming back up, though. What am I using to see the updates? So there's different apps and websites out there. There's one called SoftServe. And then there's another one called Space Weather Live. So you can go use those different websites. They give you all the different data. Right now, Space Weather Live is saying the BZ is minus 16.7, which is great. And the KP is 7. So we should be seeing some northern lights. The density is up. The BT is holding strong. And the solar winds are 930 kilometers per second. Or kilometers per second. Sorry, kilometers per second. So solar winds are moving pretty fast. So again, we're just patiently waiting for the next round of lights to come in. Everything's on the rise, so we just got to give it a few more minutes, and I think we'll see them again. Moose! 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 I am in your neck of the woods tonight. I am near Claysville. I'm just north of Claysville, actually. There, CG posted the link to one of the sites, so you can use that link, and that gives you a lot of your data. That's actually Space Weather Live. A lot of the chasers use as their sources. I have different sources, so. I will have to look at it, Wendy. Yes, I will be very happy to help you out with that next time I see you, so you can get some awesome pictures. Have we passed the climax yet? No, I don't think we have. I believe the next round is coming. The CME hit way earlier, probably about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, right as the sun was starting to go down. And then obviously it took a little bit of time for everything to kind of like, get moving. And then I started watching the numbers slowly climb. Everything, the KP slowly climbed up. The BZ slowly went down. I'm like, okay. And then I saw it moving. Then I started seeing pictures from Minnesota, and then South Dakota, then Michigan, then Ohio. And I'm like, okay, it's getting closer. Let's go. So I went and got Jess, and we came out, and we're hanging out watching for the Northern Lights. I think there should be some more coming here, so we'll give it a little bit more.
I'm on TikTok.
We're watching TikTok. Oh, jeez. Moose is in Prosperity. Okay, yeah, you're not far from us at all. Moose, have you heard of a place called Dutch Fork Lake near Claysville Sportsman's Club? Hey, you're in Prosperity. You're just south of 70. We're on the north side of 70. We're between like Claysville and West Alexander. You're just north of Dutch Fork Lake. We're actually on the lake. The lake is actually right here to our right now. That is where we are. Oh, you grew up fishing the lake. Okay, well, now you know where we are. We're sitting right now. We have another car sitting in front of us here. We're all blacked out watching too. Everything's kind of holding steady. I like it. That BZ is a minus 14.8 right now. Yeah, Krista, that's going to be the problem up there for you, is going to be the light pollution. That's going to be the only killer for you. If you could get out of the, and I know you say you're at work, and unfortunately you can't, get out of work to get away from the lights, but if you, any way you could get away from the lights, even if the lights are behind you, like if you're in the lights and you're looking north towards dark skies, you should be okay. But the lights do affect it. If this was a much stronger storm coming through right now, like last night, which unfortunately everybody here in southwestern PA knows, we couldn't see it last night because of dang clouds. But yeah, if you were, since we couldn't see it last night's storm, if you would have walked outside and looked straight up, you would have probably saw them. Like, it doesn't matter if you were in downtown Pittsburgh, you would have probably saw them. That's how strong that storm was last night. Tonight's not as strong. It has potential to get back up to there, but I just don't think it's going to. But we're able to see them here, so obviously we're still looking at a pretty decent storm. You're down at 12. Okay, yeah, you still have time. I think this is pretty much going to hold until probably like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then it'll start dying off. But we won't be out that long. I got to work in the morning, and I'm sure Jess doesn't want to be out that late.
No. I'd be in major trouble.
You know what you tell her? At least you're safe. Because you have all our wonderful chatting people with us.
3, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, she's up. By 5 o'clock, she's leaving for work.
Yeah, no, we're not going to, we won't be out that late, I promise. I remember I got to work at 9 o'clock, so I want to get some sleep.
Well, no, she's like, you're going to be out till midnight. I said, no, I'm not.
You might be out till midnight.
Oh, well.
Because actually, if we left right now and took you home, you'd probably be home around midnight.
She passed out.
Well, then she's fine.
Until she sees the location.
Maybe we won't be out that long.
It's okay. I get in trouble for anything. I'm a troublemaker.
Oh, jeez.
Not really.
Chris is going to be back at work at 8. I'm an hour behind. I'm an hour later than you then. I already saw them, Jonathan. We already saw Northern Lights here, just waiting for the next round. They come, they don't. I saw them. I'm happy. That's all. I was very happy to see them. So, and I know Jess was too. That was her first time ever seeing them. This is like my 4th or 5th time seeing them. So, I actually saw them last year in August in North Dakota, the day before Mound City tornado. We went out and saw them. Me and Grandma. Yeah, we've been out a lot this week, Katrina. Absolutely, yes, we have.
Wait, what?
CG says, Jess, we already have a troublemaker. Looks at AA Ron.
AA Ron.
Huh? AA Ron. He's my buddy. He's the one who went with me down to Virginia.
Well, I'm the young troublemaker. There's
Actually, Aaron is younger than you.
Okay, semi-young.
140 heading to Taylorstown. Okay, I know where you are.
AA Ron?
Huh?
What about AA Ron?
Welcome back, AA Ron. All right, top fan. Waiting for the next one. They're seeing the northern lights the whole way down to the Gulf Coast again. That means we're getting into a strong storm. What are we seeing out here? Are we seeing anything again? I feel like I can see them again. But the camera says different. We did see the northern lights already, but...
Is this like a debate who's a troublemaker? No?
Yeah, pretty much. It's still not that bright. Still about the same.
I posted the pictures from my friend that lives in Connersville. Where'd you go? Because I can't see them.
Not many people are seeing them right now. They pulled way back up into Canada, so they'll come back. BZ's still -4 right now. It's holding steady. Oh, so it does my thing.
I'm mainly the antisocial one.
Yeah, like I said, they kind of pulled back north, but it is starting to go. Everything's starting to go back up again. We're starting to go back up to a 5.33 kp, and the BZ is still in the negative, so it will start coming back south again. We need some good substorms to come back around. The substorm should brighten things up. See it? Mel has bright green. Cool. Send some down our way, Mel. We want to see more. We got here right at the down to see ours. This might be a cool addition to regular Omega KP and BZ levels. That would be cool. If Max or Riley Dibble are listening in, there you go. There's something new for you guys to look into. We'll have to let Dawn know to look into that. That'd be kind of cool. We are streaming on the Radar Omega app as well, by the way. Like I said, I know it's not anything special right now. I know you guys are just seeing a black screen and hearing us talking, but like I said, right now we're in a very, very dark area and we're waiting for more northern lights, and they are coming back. We just got to be patient. There's Exploring the Unknown. What's up? High weather reports and more. Patty didn't get to see him. It was so cloudy here last night in PA that, yeah, we didn't get to see him here. But tonight we have seen him already, and it hit pretty good. Lima, Ohio, man. Look at those ones in Lima, Ohio. Those are pretty. Big old pillars. I see the ones you were talking about in Newport. Clouds are starting to clear from west to east, so if you're in the eastern part of the state. Oh, there he is. Bill Mill from the hill in Fiddleyville. Mr. Bill Mill, you should have came over and met us over here. We got to see him. We got to see some northern lights over here. Yes, sir. People are still liking my post. Bill Mills probably got to be up early in the morning for work. That's probably why he couldn't make it out. Are we seeing him again? Felt like I just saw a pillar over those trees. A little bit more pink now. Maybe they're starting to come back. Let me tell you, them stars are amazing, though, how many there are. Bill Mills intercepting police cars. That's your Aurora show. I mean, I work in the morning, but I'm out. Why not? I missed him last night. I was so mad I was punching my pillow. I was so upset I couldn't see him.
That's what your Facebook post was about.
What, being pissed?
Yep.
Yep, that's what it was. It was about the Northern Lights. Because it was like the best storm in like years here.
I saw that. I'm like, I saw your Facebook post. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm better now that I saw the Northern Lights. No, it was, it made me so upset. Because it was, like I said, the best show. And I had people consistently texting me pictures. Like, look at our Northern Lights, look at our Northern Lights. I'm like, I can't see them. All I see is thick clouds. But tonight made up for them, so... Bill Mills. See, Bill Mills says, I gave up on everything last night. I was so mad. Same, Bill. Same. I think everybody in Western PA, most of Ohio, Michigan, and Wisconsin would be on ticked off last night.
Didn't even know nothing about it last night.
That's why you got to ask your weatherman. Your local weatherman.
I thought you fell asleep. I mean, I crashed and then I got woken up at 1 a.m. and then I went back to sleep.
You could have texted me. If I was awake, I'd have answered you.
Well, yeah, I asked you if you was okay and got no response. That's why I figured you passed out.
Yeah, I was out probably. I get tired pretty quick. Actually, it's past my bedtime now, but that's okay.
Not mine.
Says the girl was in bed last night at 9 o'clock.
Shut up. I had the kid.
I can't say nothing. I was at 9:30. I was in bed. So. Oh my!
I had the kids and I had a screaming headache.
Oh, I had that on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. That's the day it was.
5-year-olds are very exhausting.
Yeah. Yes, Bill, it did. Thank you so much.
Wait, he actually did that?
I don't know what he was doing. I don't think so, but that's just our joke. Bill was throwing cat litter in the air and, you know.
My uncle lives in the Erie.
Oh, hi, Melissa. Welcome in from Erie. Right now, and of course the location, I don't think ever updated, but we are in Claysville, Pennsylvania, down in Washington County. We are looking your way, hoping to see some more Northern Lights. There's only a few chasers live covering it tonight, too. Exploring, yep. Well, actually, we're kind of sitting still. We're sitting just outside of Claysville right now. The location, for some reason, is not updating. I have updated it like 12 times, but it's probably because I'm not driving around, so it's not updating. But, yeah, we're sitting over here near Claysville just watching. We're in a dark area looking north, and we're hoping they come back here. There's one other person here. They pulled in after us, so they're just chilling, watching too, I think. So we're trying to figure it out, Pebs. We can't figure out the night mode on the camera. Papa B's going to be looking into it, so to make sure, but I don't think we can. But yeah, we'll look into it. Don't worry, we'll look into it. That's the save button. I'm actually kind of looking now here to see, but I don't see anything that says night mode. I don't want to mess with it right now, but we'll look into it. Oh, weather reports is close to Columbus. Yeah, with the lights, that's the thing. Oh, thanks, Pebs. We did see it, though. I mean, we saw it, and that's... We'll show you here in a second, but, yeah, you guys, you're seeing a black screen because we're sitting in dark. Like, the camera's on, we promise you. It's just, we're in such a dark area. There are no towns, no lights. Nothing like that. Mama B says can't do while streaming. Thank you, Mama B. I will leave that to you then. And like I said, yes, the lights were definitely better last night, but unfortunately here in southwestern Pennsylvania, it was thick clouds all night last night. We could not see a single northern light last night here. Tonight is actually a very clear sky. There's a lot of stars, and yeah. I'll move the camera and show you here. See, I mean, the camera's on. There's all the car lights and stuff, and the iPad watching you guys chat. So obviously, you know, as you can see though, it is very dark. We're actually looking at a tree line right here, but it's so dark. But yeah, I told you the camera's on. Yeah, it's so dark here, and that's what's nice, because that's why we're able to see the northern lights. So find it. There we go. Find the camera. Once we start moving and getting into lights, you guys will be able to see. But Moose says, if I didn't already have my pants off, I'd hop back in the car and drive over. But pants. I hear ya.
That's where you just grab hand warmers.
Mm-hmm.
Get the hand warmers nice and warm, stick them down there, and then run out to the car.
Jess has some good answers there for you. Alright, I haven't looked in a few minutes. Let's see what our data's saying. 2% overhead, 13% horizon. Oh boy. BZ went way up though. It's positive 7. Yeah, it's holding positive right now. No. You gotta come back south. You gotta come back south, you little bugger. No.
She stole my pictures.
We're at a 5.33 kp right now, and the BZ is a positive 9. It may come back down, so give it time. Give it a little bit longer here and see what it does. Yeah, 7.67 is a BZ right now, so it's a positive. That's not good for us, but we'll watch it here. It did dip down to like a -16 and then it went back up again. But it's been doing that. It was just up and then it went down for a while and then now it's back up again.
You can see some.
A little bit, yeah. Did you just take that?
Yep.
Really? Really? Oh, yeah, I do see. Oh, yep, we're back.
Of course, you can take the better photos.
Look, boom. Just took that right now. Just now took that. We are so back. There you go, guys. That's right now. I can see it with my eye, with naked eye. So yes, if you guys are outside, go out right now. Look to the north, away from lights. There's definitely some pillars going right now. Yeah, she's coming back. Come on, baby, come back. Baby, come back. You can take it all on me. Look how pretty. Look how pretty.
You're gonna have to send them to me.
I will. Everyone's seeing them. Everybody's seeing them. Jared's seeing them. Nick's seeing them. Mama B, go outside now. Look to the north. I don't know if Papa's still listening. I'm gonna call Papa real quick.
Hello.
Get to a dark area and look north. We got pillars again.
Sweet.
Everyone's seeing them.
Nice. Yeah, we're still socked in cloud-wise here for the most part.
Mom says it's starting to clear though.
She might be seeing them there. You still there?
Yeah.
All right.
Putting pictures
I think
up.
my phone was still connected to the Wi-Fi and just disconnected.
Oh, gotcha.
Away, so. All right, I'll get out here to a darker area and take a look. But
all right, yeah, because we just saw them now.
I'm gonna look and see if I can figure out something on the RL Pro. If there's a.
Oh, I think. Okay.
To try to make it that the live stream can see it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yep. Yeah. Go see what you can see. It's pretty right now.
Nice.
Everyone's
showing them on the stream.
I did show them. Yep.
Cool.
That's not
Yeah.
much.
You got a little
Wicked
bit
stuff.
there. Yeah, a bunch of people were saying all of a sudden it just went crazy.
Something happened. Either the KP went way up or the BCs took a nosedive.
Actually, the BZ is positive right now.
Oh, wow. If it drops negative, that'll be crazy.
Yeah, 5.88. And the KP is still on soft serve news. It is still a 5.33.
Wow, that isn't that crazy high at all.
No.
Nice.
And it just all of a sudden hit real hard.
Nice.
So.
All right.
Very good, guys. I just took that. I know it's a little bit harder to see on my phone. And that's what sucks is one camera on my phone is not showing it justice. But I'll get it posted everywhere. But we got pillars. Pink pillars.
Sweet. I need to find me a dark spot and look there.
Yes, sir, you do.
You can see him with the naked eye again.
What's that?
Can you see him with the naked eye again?
Yes, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright.
Alright, well, go find your stuff.
Alright, I will talk to you in a little bit.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Exploring, driving through Claysville, so many lights. You need to come up to the lake exploring. You remember the lake up here where you guys did your investigation? That's where we are right now, and we're seeing it perfectly good. I think it faded.
It did.
Yeah, it faded now. Still there, but it's not as bright. Oh, no. It's still there.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not as bright. It's not as bright though as it just was a minute ago.
My phone just sucks.
That's so crazy though. Like 5 minutes ago, I just looked and it wasn't there, and all of a sudden he was like, "Hey, it's there." I'm like, "What?" It was. That's crazy. You can see it with your eyes, and it's not even that bright. That's wild.
They might stop by.
Oh, cool. Come on up. There's only one other car here. Like, literally.
You can't even tell, though.
Yeah, you can't even tell there's a car in front of us. Like, yeah, it was just wow. Wow. I'm like Grandma B now. Wow. This is why you don't run away from it, too. You kind of have to be patient because it just comes and goes. I'm putting pictures on all the social media. Hold on. That was so cool. Real pink. Very pink. I don't know what I've sent you that you've saved, but I just sent you all of them. So you have all of them now, the good ones. The baby's sleeping. I will. Okay. We're here. Don't know for how long, but we're here.
She hasn't said nothing yet, so but still safe.
Keep sending her pictures. Say this is what we're still watching. That's how I would. I'd be like, this. We're still watching it happen. Like I'm not leaving yet. It still keeps happening.
It's okay.
Hey, Wendy sees it.
If she asks what took so long, I'll be like, well, I can't sit still long enough.
So what we're seeing here is, they're coming and going with this is what they're calling substorms. So obviously the big storm hit earlier, and all these little storms are coming, and they'll bring them in, then they'll go, then they'll come, then they'll go. So this is what they call substorms. Hi, Kyle Smith. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the black screen. Again, it is we're sitting in a very dark parking lot. I think I can see him with my own eye again. Little bugger. Let's see here. I just keep looking up and I keep thinking I see pillars. Little bit of pink. Oh no, that's still there. Look at it. It's still there. I can see it with my own eye, so that's good. Yes, I'm so happy for you, Wendy. You got it. Because are you in Indiana State or Indiana, Pennsylvania, or in Indiana, another state? Are you in the state of Indiana? Is what I should have said. I'm bad at English. So they're still holding, guys. My buddy Trey is out somewhere. He's in Columbiana, but he's obviously not seeing. He said the clouds are hitting him pretty hard. Poor guy. He's just trying. No, near Gary, Indiana. Okay, so you're up in northern Indiana. Okay, I gotcha. Go through that area a lot. You just had a heck of a snowstorm. Didn't share with us here in PA. I know how it is. See how it is?
I'm not sharing. It's perfectly fine.
Jess is like, so I'm good with no snow.
Snow means I gotta go outside with the kid.
Yeah.
I'm good on snow right now. They're sick of snow. I didn't even get snow yet, and I've been.
Yeah, the last snowstorm was supposed to hit here, didn't hit here. Oh, Wendy can see it at her front door. See, Wendy, you don't even have to leave home. You get to stay home and watch them. That's awesome. Almost dropped my phone again. We got a pillar. We got a pillar. See what we got. Oh yeah, we got some pillars. coming back. It's hard to see, guys, but those are pillars. Some green and pink pillars sticking up in the sky. And that would be that kind of that way. There's some trees over there we've been watching. That's kind of where it's been hanging. There, it's a little darker now. You can see. There's the pillars. It's just now took that. Just now. I see that pillar with my own eyes. There you go, Jess. If you want to get more, that pillar's still there.
I wish I could get it on the Galaxy. It has more phone storage.
Yeah. She's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. You don't get to see that here that often. Like, really, you don't. I think, like, last year there was only like a handful of times. Some really good stuff last year. This year was weird because we've had a couple chances of it, but every time I've gone out to look for it, it wasn't strong enough, or like they were predicting a strong storm and it never happened. You know, that kind of stuff there is like, it's disheartening, but tonight just was making up for it. Yeah, Wendy, you might have a little bit too much like population lighting, like how, you know, with the houses and stuff, and 70 for us is behind us. So that's the thing. I'll have to bring you along next time I go out. We'll take you with us, and you can come and enjoy too. You guys go to Discord. I'm going to put some of the pictures in Discord so you can look at it. You're right over there. You hear the car going.
You can shut it off.
I know. Yeah, Nick Wilkes got some. Good for Nick. I'm happy he got some. Yeah, as I say, if you can get out back, Wendy, and look north, you have to still look north. Whitetails in southwestern PA, couldn't see anything. Yeah, you have to look north and be away from all lighting, like all population lighting. Right now, we're sitting in Washington County, north of the interstate, looking north towards like Burgettstown. We're north of Claysville, and we're looking north right now. We can see it. I don't see it now, though. I think I think the substorm kind of died off again. I mean, I think it's still there, but it's not as bright as it once was. It's still there, it's just, yeah, not as bright as it was. KP going up, the BZ went up too. Yeah. Well, the BZ, when we first saw it come back in, the BZ was like +5, but the KP was also a +5. So, I don't know. Yep. KP's going up to 6.33 again. Yeah, BZ's a +5 on here, but that's still not horrible. The BZ's been holding positive. It needs to come back south. Not the end of the world, but
You gotta ask what the numbers mean.
I don't know. What do those numbers mean? So the KP, I have to find something here to try to read it to you. Because I honestly, I can't remember exactly what they mean. So hold on one second here. I'll tell you. So the KP number is, I'm trying to find it, hold on. I want to make sure I give you the right definition of it. The KP is basically the size of the Aurora, so the higher the number, the larger the Aurora is. So obviously for like, if you're in PA, you want like a 7 to start. If we get an 8 and a 9, that's just insane. But that's a 7. 7's the start. The BZ is the solar wind's magnetic orientation in the up-down direction. So obviously whatever way the winds are going. So if they're going up, that's the positive side. If they're going down, that's a negative side. If you want a good Aurora, you want it to be negative. And it says that here, Aurora can happen with positive BZ, and negative BZ is generally better. Negative BZ helps the solar wind grab the Earth's magnetic field, which can easily lead to the Aurora. So negative BZ is good. The more negative, the better. So unfortunately, right now we're sitting at a +5 for a BZ. But that could go, obviously, we just saw it with a positive BZ. And that if, even with a positive BZ, you could see it, but if it goes negative, it's better. The KP right now is a 7. Well, it's a 5.67, going to be a 6 here soon. It went down and is coming back up. So that's good. We should be seeing some more Aurora here soon. And so that was on SoftServe website. On my app here, it is saying BZ is a -1 and a KP is a 7. So that's good. We should be seeing it here. 2% overhead, 11% on the horizon. 0 cloud cover, which is great. And the BZ is actually starting to trend in the correct direction toward the BZ is starting to come back down. It went like up near 10, positive 10, and now it's coming back down. So I'll hop over to space weather. Space weather is currently saying we have a KPS 7 with a BZ of 1.28. So it is kind of hanging right above the negative threshold, but it is coming back down. Also, the solar winds are starting to slow down a little bit too. They're now at 888.38 kilometers per second, so they're definitely slowing down. Density's kind of holding steady, and so is the interplanetary magnetic field. It's also holding steady. So we will watch this for a little bit longer and see what we can get. So right now we are in a G3 storm, which is a strong geomagnetic storm, which is good. All your northern states should definitely see your northern lights, and starting to get down to the mid latitudes, obviously like PA, Ohio, over through like Kansas and Nebraska, Oklahoma, over towards like northern California. Can see them faintly, more better with a phone camera, but that could also extend down into some of your more southern states like Tennessee, Oklahoma, those states, down into South Carolina. You could see it with a phone or long range lens with anything on night mode. How strong does the CME have to be for a Carrington event? I'm still learning a lot of the weather, this solar weather stuff, so I'm not sure exactly what that is. So I do apologize. Like I said, I am actively learning. Pez goes getting to see it. That's good. Bill Mills getting to see it still too. That's happy for all these fellows. Everybody's talking about the white aurora. Okay. So for the CME has to be really, really, really strong for something like that to knock out power and fry computers. These solar storms can mess with technology, especially like this is a G3 storm. Your G5s are the ones that are going to be pretty massive then to start knocking stuff out like that. But this is a G3, so we might have a little bit of disruption with technology and streaming services and stuff, but I don't expect this storm to do any significant damage. Last night had me a little worried, being a little bit stronger of a storm. So Mel said she's done going outside. But still pink and green colors. That's good.
I don't blame you.
Jess doesn't blame you, Mel. She's cold over here, I bet. And then
No.
Josh keeps opening the damn window.
I'm actually not cold.
Oh, aren't you? That's
No.
good. That's good.
I step outside, I'll be cold.
Yeah, you would be. Anything? Nah, it faded again. I mean, there's still a little bit of pink in the sky, but it faded. It'll be back. Winds are starting to kick back up again. BZ's minus 3.5, which is good. That's goody.
I don't own a heated jacket. I'm literally in joggers, long sleeve, and a hoodie.
Can solar storms make you ill? Not usually, no. No, they usually don't. They usually have more, because it's more electronically impactful, so it impacts more of the electronic stuff. Yeah, no, Jeff, this is, yesterday was a G4. G4 was possible today, but unfortunately, when the CME hit earlier today, it didn't perform like they were expecting, so they lowered it to a G3 storm. So it's definitely not as strong. That's why I'm not standing out looking straight above my head out there looking, going, oh, I see colors everywhere. It is going up to a 6.67 though in 7 minutes. And the BZ is starting to get back down, so we should be seeing something coming here soon. How about back pain, Josh? No, like I said, it shouldn't cause you any issues or anything.
Clear skies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got clear skies out there. Oh, yeah, we saw the northern lights already. Y'all look at the Discord. If Mel or if even CG's still here, if you guys want to put the Discord in, I put the pictures in the Discord, so check out the pictures in the Discord if you have Discord. If not, I'll get them posted up on social media later on. Sorry, I'm just checking through everything here real quick. Oh, poor Candace can't see him today. That was, you know what, Candace? We were opposite of you then. We couldn't see him yesterday at all here. It was so cloudy, and I was so upset because it was such a huge storm, and they were so beautiful everywhere. We couldn't see him here from western PA up through like northeastern Ohio into Michigan up into Wisconsin, because I know Mel said she couldn't see it. And Riley Dibble said he couldn't see it either. But Riley's getting a heck of a storm tonight. Mel's seeing some awesome colors tonight because they're a little further north than we are. And we're seeing them here too. Now, unfortunately, right now, I think we're in a lull again, and that happens. But they'll come back. We'll catch them one more time, I think, because I don't think it'll be long till we see them again. And then we might be heading out here. Because Josh got to work in the morning, and I'm sure Jess is getting kind of tired. Even though it's not our bedtime.
What?
I said, you're probably getting tired over there. Yeah. I know I am.
I'll just be ready whenever you are.
Okay. Yeah, CG posted the Discord. If you guys join in on Discord, you can go look on the under the PA Storm Trackers, go under space weather, and the pictures are in there from our Aurora tonight. So far. We'll catch it one more time, I think, and that'll be probably about all she wrote. Because the storm is going to start dying down around like 1 o'clock anyway, so. Josh, maybe I'll find some sheets on the way home.
There's nothing wrong with sheets.
Because Josh is hungry as always. I have a donut in here, that's about it though. Yep, nope, nothing right now. Nothing right now.
Are they showing Northern Lights tomorrow?
No. Tomorrow they're expect this was the last CME to hit.
Oh, my sister's gonna be salty.
Why? She wants to see it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, no, unfortunately they're keep an eye open on the weather, and I mean obviously, you know, we try to post in our Discord or on any of our social medias when there's going to be Northern Lights, so keep an eye open for that. But tomorrow, no. Tomorrow, I think this was the last CME to hit today, and I think once this storm kind of dies off, it's going to be done for a few days. But you never know; they're coming more and more frequent, so we'll start seeing them again here probably before long. I think we've seen them. I think we've had them happen like 4 or 5 times this year. And then like 4 or 5 last year or something. I don't know. Nobody told me nothing. I just guess. Unfortunately, I think yeah, the location's messing up, Alexa, so I'm going to try to fix that. Hold on 1 second here.
Could it be the service area?
No, our service here is pretty good. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Stand by a second. Oop, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. See if it fixes it now. Yeah, see if it fixes it now. I apologize. Yeah, we're not in Latrobe. We're in Claysville, Pennsylvania, over Washington County. I do apologize. I know it is cloudy back that way, though. So yeah, hopefully it updates. Usually if I'm home, I'll go by and if it's clear out, I'll go by the fairgrounds. There's some really good spots out by the Westmoreland Fairgrounds. So it probably won't update because I'm not driving around. So once I start driving around, it'll update. So I do apologize. I don't know why it's not updating. Aaron can't shake the feeling someone's watching you. I'm watching you, Aaron. I'm watching you.
That's not creepy.
It's Aaron. I'm allowed to joke with him. I'm sorry, Alexis. Yeah, I was home earlier, and since we were actually out of Scottsdale, is where we're based out of, and it was too cloudy. So I went over into Washington County to see, you know, I knew it was going to be a little bit more clear over here, and we were over like just south of Finleyville, not far from Bill Mill, and it was still pretty cloudy there, and I'm like, I got to go further west. So we jumped on the interstate, went the whole way over near Claysville, and the sky's real clear here. There's not a cloud in the sky, I don't think, unless it's starting to get cloudy. Nope, I see stars. Stars everywhere. Stars everywhere. Yay, stars. Yay for stars. Jess is never going to want to ride with me ever again.
If you say so.
Nothing right now. Jess has had the eye so far, so maybe she'll see the lights before I see them again. All right, Bill, you have a good night, sir. Thank you again for letting us know about that park. We really appreciate it. I'm going to have to mark that park down for, even if I just want to go look at stars. But thank you, Bill.
Fayette County's too bright.
Well, Top Fan's in the mountains, so Top Fan, you still have a chance. The clouds have cleared out and it's clearing outside. You still have a chance. I think there's another little substorm coming, so just keep an eye open. We just saw him here again about 15 minutes ago, so I'm checking all the data again. We're at a 6.33, going up to a 6.67. And then BZ is a positive 3, but it's going back down to a -3 here soon. It's really going crazy in Canada though right now. Actually, according to this, the BZ's in the negative now. It just dropped below negative, so. Poor Wendy. She took a selfie instead of a picture of the Aurora. I'm sorry, Wendy. You're having so much trouble. I'll have to show you sometime. If the weather next time clears out down, home way, I'll call you and tell you to come meet me. We'll go up and take pictures up. I have a spot not too far away from both of us. If the weather is clear there. The reason we're not there tonight is the weather wasn't out clear. Yes, Top Fan. Yeah, please do. Please do, bud. Please do. I got mine in there, and you can definitely check them out. They're on Discord. 1% overhead, 9% on the horizon. Ew. -3 BZ. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alexis. That was me last night. It really was, because it was so cloudy last night. The storm was better last night. I'm going to tell you that right now. The storm was way better last night because they were actually overhead. You could go out and look straight up, even if you were in a really lighted, population area. You could still go out and look last night. Unfortunately for us in western Pennsylvania, you went out, looked straight up, and all you saw was white. White clouds. The clouds were so thick last night. I was so upset. Because I got pictures from a bunch of different chasers from all over the country that I'm friends with, and they were saying, look at the northern lights we're getting, and I'm over there punching my pillow. I was so upset, but tonight made up for it. Yeah, they went, both last night and tonight, they both went the whole way down to the Gulf Coast. They were seeing them. Last night was definitely a lot stronger. The colors were definitely a lot more. I'll have them. No, don't worry. I'll have them on Facebook too. You don't have to worry about the Discord. I'll take care of that. Send me here. Am I seeing pillars again? No, not yet. I don't think yet. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing ghosts.
You are tired too, so.
Huh? Yeah.
You are tired.
I'm getting there. See if anybody is posting any new pictures. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Yeah, we're sitting down here in Washington County looking north, and we saw them about 20 minutes ago now. We saw some, but another storm should be coming. We'll wait for that one, and then we're going to head out. Oh, don't worry, Alexis. There will be plenty more times, for sure. There will be plenty more times, for sure, of the CMEs and stuff. They've been happening a lot recently. You'll get about 2 really good ones a year. The next substorm is probably on its way now. So, hopefully it won't be long. I'm hoping not long. What are we between substorms? Half an hour, maybe? I'll take a look at my pictures. I'll be able to tell. I'll find out. $9:44. An hour. We're about an hour between substorms, so we're actually coming up on about an hour now. So hopefully within the next like half an hour. Oh, trust me, Alexis, me too. And I gotta still drive Jess home, and then I gotta go home. It sucks. Hello?
At least I don't live too far.
No, Nope. No, you're not too bad. As long as I don't wreck trying to go home through Connellsville. I should be like, how you doing, officer? What's up? Yeah, I'm not drunk, I'm tired. I'm proud of you too, Wendy. That was a good picture. For your first one, that was really good. Once I can get you, once I can, help you figure out the night mode and stuff, I bet you'll take amazing night pictures. Because it's not really that hard. You just have to, as long as you have the night mode on and keep the camera still for the 3 seconds it has to take, and know where to look, you'll get them every time. All those pictures I showed you tonight, all the pictures I post on social media, that's all from my phone. I don't have any special camera. Aaron's home. Everybody behave. That's where Jess goes, what's behaving? That's no fun.
Hey, I'm the one being quiet over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay awake, so. Yeah.
For once, I'm actually being
Good.
quiet.
Being good?
Okay, if that's what you call it, yes.
Ha ha ha. I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh God, here he goes. He's starting to poke. See, he's starting to poke me again. Aaron, you behave to her. Oh yeah, you got the light pollution from the airport. Yeah, no, I get what you're talking about there. I mean, I've been able to see him. If you could get to the church up on Hills Church Road, I could see him from there. I've seen him from there. Because the church kind of blocks your view of the airport lighting, so you can still see to the north without that.
I'll be okay, Mama B.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting her home soon. We're waiting for this one last storm to come in, and then we'll be heading out.
I'm always in trouble no matter what I do. If I do something good, I'm in trouble. If I do something bad, I'm in trouble. Now AA says he's gonna behave.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just get lectured. Being lectured runs through the family a lot.
She said don't want her to get yelled at.
No, won't get yelled at. I'll just get lectured.
Sounds like me, right, Mama B?
She learned the lecturing best from my brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the lecturing part. She was the yelling one.
Oh, really?
Now it's she lectures.
No, she's the lecturer.
She needs to lecture my younger sister.
Why? What'd she do?
What doesn't my sister do?
Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't know.
She was more of the troublemaker growing up.
She says, we got your back. See? Mama B got you. Alright, I got another lights out here. Come on, baby. One more good storm. One more good storm.
It'll just be a quick lecture and then she'll be over it.
I'll be on it just like I'm waiting for a tornado to happen. One more storm. Well, they're talking about picking on Aaron. Poor Aaron. Poor Aaron.
Are you going to make it home? Over here
I'm
yawning.
going to try. Yeah, I might not be waiting much longer.
Somebody's in trouble.
Wasn't me.
For now, it was not you.
Jimbo said the Crawford County got some clouds. Yeah, unfortunately, northern and eastern PA are having a more of a horrible time trying to see the storm or see the northern lights. It's rough right now for them. It's barely clear down here. It's real clear, but it's barely it's not far. The clouds aren't that far away. How long will it take me to get home? Well, I got to drop Jess off first. That's probably like an hour and 15 minutes, and then from her to home's like 20 minutes. So, not horrible. I'll be moving here pretty soon.
You got yikes.
Hey, I'm being good, so it wasn't me. Yes, Jimbo, yeah, this is the substorm from the larger flare from earlier. Correct, yes. You are correct on that.
It just turned midnight, and surprisingly, he's still up.
Who, me?
Yes.
Y'all get to take a ride with me down Route 43, so I must smack about 20 deer again. JCG says it's 5 a.m. there.
Where does he live? It's 5 a.m.
The United Kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah, he lives on the other side of the drink. Yeah, I haven't heard or seen much. I've been trying to watch everything, so...
I have a friend that lives in the UK.
Well, there you go.
He's in bed by now.
Well, CG should be too, but you know... Let's take a look and see here. We're in the negatives for the BZ, so that's good.
Josh never recovers, huh?
What I do?
That's what night shifts do to your body. Clock Josh never recovers.
Yep. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bonk and hit.
You hit the hat, but it's not a big deal.
I bumped the hat. Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh no.
Oh well.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
You so need to go home and get to sleep.
Oh well. Alright. I just goofy all the time. Ask everybody in the chat, they know. They always go, what is wrong with that guy?
Sleep deprived.
Yes and no. We have BZ's -6, KP's a 7, 1% overhead, 8% on the horizon. Look at my other trusty sources. That's going up to a 7 in 13 minutes. And the BZ's in the negative. Alright. The KP on Weather Live went back down to a 5. The BZ's going back down, so we'll see. Nothing. Give it 10 more minutes, then we'll leave. I haven't seen any movement or lights or anything from that car in front of us. Like they came down here, parked, and that was it. I don't know. Not my problem. Not my problem. Oh no, I say that, and there they go. They must have heard me talking about them. Yes, correct, Alexis. Yeah, the higher the so you can get Northern Lights with a positive BZ, but it's better to get them at the negative, and the more negative they are, the higher the negative number, the better it is. So like you get down to like -10, -12, -15, that's really good. And as long as your KP is higher, that's better too. So to see Northern Lights in this area, you need like a KP of at least 7. And then higher is even better.
You ain't gonna be bright-eyed and bushy too.
I work at 9, so as long as I'm up by 8, I'll be okay. I only get 6 hours of sleep anymore anyway, so who cares? Right.
Alexis is going to bed.
Yeah, we're probably going to be heading out too. I don't think it's going to be much more tonight. I know once 1 o'clock hits, the storm, it's going to be pretty much starting to die down. So let's see what the fastest way back to Dunbar is. Not 43. Oh no, 43 is. There was no tolls. 70 to 43 was our fastest. Hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 10 minutes. That's not actually that bad. Is there sheets along the way? There is not.
There is a sheets on 119.
I know that, but oh yeah, I guess they're in Bullskin, duh, or in North Union Township, duh. I knew that. All right. We'll do like a ride and chat with you guys on the way back, dropping Jess off. Sound good? All right, Alexis, you have a good night. Good talking to you, our fellow Westmoreland County neighbor. And yeah, we'll catch you on another one. Absolutely. There you guys can see the parking lot. I got pictures. I'm happy. I saw it twice. We're good. It's a very gravelly parking lot. We'll put it that way. Oh. KLS, what's up? I was outside an hour ago. I didn't see anything here in Southwest. Yeah, we saw it here twice. We saw some real pretty colors early, and then we saw some pillars, and then it's the substorm, so it's coming and going, but we're going now. Pay your seatbelt on. Let's put that on. Yay. I will have to mark that spot though, because that's actually, as long as it's clear, that's a really good spot. It's dark. No one bothers you down there. I mean, one car pulled in, that was it. And they sat there for a while and left. They missed a really good one now. right as we got there. Yeah, just saying it's an hour and 10 minutes to home. Yeah, well, it's probably a good idea. We probably start for home.
Hmm?
I said it's being that it's an hour and 10 minutes to get you home. It's probably best to start for home. Ice possible? No way. I didn't know that. It'll be cold. Look, it's the random stop sign in the middle of the road. Hey, their little blinky lights not working then. Maybe they should look into that. Maybe they should pay their power bill here. Well, at least you're seeing Shooting Star Sargon. That's a good thing. We saw one earlier too. I saw that one out there at that other park. At least the first park we went to. I don't remember a trailer being here when we came in. Did you?
I don't really pay attention.
Good to know. Oh. Okay. Making sure she's yelling at me now. Hi,
Turn
Marla.
left onto US 40 East.
How are ya? There, you guys can actually see now. It's not a black screen. Everybody was complaining now with the black screen earlier. It's not black no more. You can see the road.
How did they see the road?
Or the camera behind the here.
US 40 East. US 40 East for 3 miles.
Drive on this for a little bit, and then jump back on the wonderful Interstate 70. You can see guys on the right there, all the trucks driving by. Make sure all the pictures that I took today for the Northern Lights will be up on social media over the next couple of days. I got a couple up on Discord and a couple up on my Facebook, a couple up on X. We've been streaming on Radar Omega as well, and of course the location didn't update. Typical location being stupid. Let's see if I updated now actually here. Nope. Good job. Good job, location. Don't know why. Doing good, Marla. Doing good. I got my friend Jess with me. We were out looking for the Northern Lights tonight. We did see them. Jess's first time seeing them. And she was very excited. She was just happy to get out of her house and go for a ride. Which is nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's just nice to get out, go for a ride. So when Josh starts falling asleep, then it's a problem. No, not Jeff. It's Jess, like Jessica. I just call her Jess. She yells at me if I call her Jessica.
I get called Shorty too, or kiddo.
Oh, I won't do that to you. Jeez. Then she likes to smack me around, so I gotta be good. She keeps me in line. Somebody has to, since Mr. Aaron doesn't anymore. Oh, the runs. Yeah, we saw them. Oh yeah, we got pictures of them. They're on our Discord and Facebook, as well as our X page as well. Oh yeah, we saw them. Saw them twice actually. One about a little after 9:30, and then one right around 11. Yep, we saw them. It's just with me having to work in the morning, I can't stay out all night, and plus they're gonna start dying off here in the next little while.
Hi, and I'm used to being called Shorty, so or Jess.
Turn left onto the I-70 East
So you don't mind Jess? It's just a shorter version of your name. That's all. Hey, I always say I don't care what you call me, just don't call me late for dinner.
I-70 East.
Because I like my food. Call me late for dinner, we're going to have all kind of problems. Aaron knows that, right, Aaron? Oh, look at all these big guys being nice and moving over for me. Oh, thank you, guys. You didn't have to do that.
Where's she from? Wow.
The UP of Michigan. She's a Uper. Shoddy. They call her Shoddy. Yeah, she's up there, northern Upper Peninsula, Michigan. But yeah, we saw the Northern Lights tonight twice, and oh my God! If I didn't have to work in the morning at 9 o'clock, I would definitely stay out longer. But I need to get Jess home, which is like about an hour now, and then about 20 more minutes for me to get home. By the time I get snuggled into bed and everything, it's going to be well after 2 a.m. I'm going to be getting about 5 hours of sleep. But it's worth it. It's worth it, you know, when you get to see the Northern Lights. You don't get to see them too often here in PA, so. I have to bring Jess on more storm chases with me, so she gets to learn everybody and gets to talk to everybody in the chat, learn where everybody's from. KLS is from Michigan, Jane's from Ohio, Marla's from Kentucky, Aaron's from Pittsburgh. Actually, he's from the Rocks.
Pittsburgh's an hour, depending.
What's that?
Pittsburgh's an hour, depending.
Yeah. He's actually west of Pittsburgh. He's from the Rocks, the Keys Rocks. Yep, see, Jane's from Northwest Ohio.
Correct way.
Oh, Mel's correcting me. I'm tired. I get leeway here. Come on now. I get the free pass today because I'm tired. I'll just be happy if I make it home from work, or make it home from work. My God, I'm way past work. Just happy I'm making it home to go to bed.
Border, Michigan. Another one from Ohio. Like Ohio itself? Or?
Yeah, Katrina's from Ohio. Jane was from Northwest Ohio.
I have a friend that lives in Columbus, Ohio.
Right in the middle of the state. Just past Katrina. Not quite to Jane. Where's Doc V at? Doc V's from Columbus. Lidditz, VA. Yeah, it's out past Harrisburg. I stayed Lidditz when I worked at Flagger Force. I stayed there. I was out there for work for a week. Stayed at the Comfort Inn. Everybody's saying where they're from, so you get to learn where everybody's from. I haven't seen Ghosty on. Ghosty's from New Zealand. He's one of our mods.
I'm friends with somebody in the UK.
Maybe that's where CG's from. Got a bunch of people on here who watch that are from Australia. We've had Norway once, Sweden, Canada. All over America. We have Jay. I haven't seen Jay in a while. I wonder what Jay's been up to. He's from Puerto Rico.
There's Ghosty.
There she is. See? All you have to do is say her name and she appears. I believe in my Ghosty.
Perry County in the mountain area.
Yep. Oh, yep.
New York.
There you go. Gemma the Super Kitty, welcome in from New York. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Push Carriage, what are you doing? Mama and Papa B are mad at you because you don't ever come in and chat anymore.
No clue where that's at, Mel.
She'd be like up near, like north of Green Bay. She's gonna look it up. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I look places up all the time. Mr. Michael Push Carriage is right up from North Huntington, up in Westmoreland County. I know he's from. Ghosty heard me talking and she was typing. She knew. She was summoned by the Josh. The Josh summoned her.
Pretty much like an island. Venezuela is.
Yep. What's that?
Venezuela is like an island.
Should be. Peninsula?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's an island, but it's not an island where she's from.
Who do you have with you?
This is my friend Jessica. She wanted to see the Northern Lights for the first time, so
Aurora?
she did. That's what Ghosty calls Aaron.
Oh.
Aurora. Aaron. I have no idea, CG. YouTube is being YouTube.
Hello.
Hi, Tom. Welcome in. Happy to have you here.
I don't know how you catch up.
When you do it enough,
Hi.
you'll learn it. You just said hi to a Kiwi. It's what we call Ghosty from down in New Zealand. She's our Kiwi. That's a lie, Aaron. I remember you poking me earlier. Trying to hide away from Ghosty. Well, cheers back to you, Gemma. Cheers back to you for sure. Hello to our neighbor up north, up in New York. Hello from your neighbors down south in Pennsylvania. Ignore the location. It's wrong. I apologize. I don't know why it's doing this tonight, but we're not in Latrobe. We're actually getting ready to come into Washington, Pennsylvania. We call it Little Washington, so nobody confuses it with the big Washington, D.C. There's Wild Things Park on the right there, where the Washington Wild Things play.
Like football?
Baseball. People go there all the time for games. They're cheap. Yeah, Jim, I hear ya. Unfortunately, I think the storm's going to eventually start dying down as we get into the more later hours of the morning. You know, like 2, 3, 4 a.m. It's going to start slowly dying down. Hey, they're finally updated. Stupid thing. Now it shows we're in the correct location. I am feeling a little bit better, Ghosty. I am. Obviously, I was off work yesterday, sick. And I literally got almost overdosed on Dayquil. Taking it so much. But I'm feeling much better now. Just tired. Time to go home and go to bed. I gotta take Jess home first, though. There was actually some pretty good shots tonight up along like Minnesota, the Dakotas, Wisconsin. Bell had some good ones up there in Michigan. Upper Peninsula, Michigan, UP. We got some good stuff here when it did hit. And then as of recent it kind of died off, and I think the whole thing's starting to die off. I'm sure there's lights out there now. But like I said, I didn't want to wait any longer. In case nothing did happen, I need to get home and get some sleep. Because I am tired.
We reached 100 messages. Congratulations.
Hooray! That makes me so happy. Very good, KLS. That sounds cool. I didn't get to say yesterday, but thank you to all of our veterans who have served and are currently serving.
Armistice Day? What is that?
I'm not sure. That must be like one of their celebration days. But yeah, all of our veterans, your service does not go unnoticed with me, and I really appreciate all of you who again have served or are currently serving. So thank you so much for your service. Since I wasn't on the stream yesterday with Mama and Papa, that's my little thank you to all of our veterans. I have a lot of people I know that are veterans that have served or are currently serving. A gentleman from my fire department is actually in boot camp right now for the Pennsylvania National Guard. Another one of our members is a National Guard member who will be getting deployed next year for a long time. Wish him safety. So yes, Gemma, so the yesterday's storm was a lot stronger. Obviously produced a lot more color. Just here in PA, it was real cloudy yesterday. We couldn't see it, so.
I think Ghosty's talking about history.
Oh, cool. Ghosty does that a lot.
Explains why I didn't understand, because I didn't pay attention enough in class about history.
But the stronger storm was yesterday, and it was supposed to hit today. Again, the last CME was supposed to hit earlier. It came a little bit earlier than expected and hit right around like 6 o'clock, I'd say, maybe a little before like 5:30, and then
York.
Oh, that's Gemma's in New York. and then yeah. So what I was saying, I'm so tired right now. My head's like, and that's the thing. I still have a little bit of a drive to go. That's what sucks about getting up early and then you can't even stay out late. You want to be in bed by 9 every night.
I'll trade.
Huh?
I'll trade you. I'm always up late.
Oh, yeah, you can go work for me. I'm fine with that.
Oh, I'm not going to work for you, but I'll trade.
Oh, I can't be up all night and then have to go to work all day. That's kind of bad.
What you mean? I had the kid one night and I did a whole all-nighter.
That's different, though. You can sleep when the kid sleeps.
She doesn't nap.
Oh, well, I can't do nothing about that. But
I wish. I wish she napped.
you know what? Is there a food place in Bentleyville? Maybe if I get something to eat, maybe I'll feel better.
You just need caffeine.
There's a grocery store. There's a Pilot there. I do have a donut somewhere in here. I don't know where I put it though. Two. I brought it from Sheets earlier. I should probably eat it before it gets stale. That sheet's in the back seat. I found it. Hooray! There it is. I found my donut. There, that'll get me awake. Sugar.
Sounds like a glazed donut.
It is actually a glazed donut with sprinkles. It's my sheet donut.
Well, my niece is only 5, and I wish she would nap, but she does not. But we're also in the potty training progress.
Oh boy, that's always fun. Gemma says, hope you find the lost donut. I did. I found it. It was in the back seat. I got a donut while I was at Sheets today for lunch, and I just never ate it. Well, never good when I almost eat the paper, though.
You got told, please don't eat the paper.
Who said that?
The super kitty.
Oh. All right, gentlemen. Good talking to you. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you on the next one. Maybe we'll be out chasing some good storms or maybe some lake effect snow on the next one. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a zombie day, absolutely. It's alright, I drive for public transportation. I'll just take a nap in the bus. That'll do well. Welcome, Inspector. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome. I agree, Avery. I want a good snowstorm. One. Just one. I always say I can go for one good blizzard and then it can disappear for the rest of the year. They did say on the old Farmer's Almanac that it was supposed to be a warmer but wetter winter. So it's not going to be as cold, but I think we're going to see more snow. And we know what that means. There'll be more heavy snowstorms, which means more and more chances to build snowmen and snow women. And Josh is going to be throwing lots of snowballs. Just better run.
I'll stay inside.
I'll bring it inside. I'll come find you with a snowball. I'll throw it at your window. Maybe on our way to get off my lawn, you crazy kids. Who's doing that? I'll be like freaking the Roadrunner. Meet me. Take off down the street. As fast as I can. You can't catch me. Ha ha. I'm not the gingerbread man. Snow people. Yes, thank you, Ghost. That's what I should say. I'm going to build snow peoples. Lots and lots of snow peoples. I went in the backyard when I first got home earlier, and I let my dogs out, and Xena, my German Shepherd, was out, and I went over, there was a big pile of leaves that were collected from the wind. I just started kicking them. She started having a blast, jumping and catching them and ripping them apart. I was like, yeah, here you go, Xena. You tell them leaves how it is. Tell them it's your yard. She just looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm getting tired.
Does she like snow?
Oh, yes. Anything that flies through the air. She loves bubbles and leaves and snow. And even when we shave Finn's butt and throw his hair in the air, she chases it, catches it. I'm like, you are one weird dog. But she's a German Shepherd, so that doesn't tell me anything new. She is a weird dog. You play music over there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I keep hearing it. I'm like, making sure. I'm like, what is that sound? Okay, we're good. I don't care.
Music soothes anxiety for me.
Have a good night, Mel. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. Mel says it's bedtime.
If I don't have music, I'm peeling skin off my lip.
Ah. Or texting me, one of the two.
I can't text you. You're right beside me.
Well, I mean, we're not together.
She got snakes? No.
I am not a snake fan.
You will see me stay in my room without.
I can do
opening the door.
spiders.
I can't even do spiders. I had a spider in the shower and I ran out the shower.
Just says spider. Again, like the Roadrunner. Meet me. Down the steps she goes. Out the front door. As long as you grab the towel, we're good.
My main concern wasn't the towel. I just ran out the bathroom.
Screw that spider. Screw that towel. I'm getting out of here. It's probably to burn the house down. I had someone that told me that once. They're like, I find any type of animal in my house, it's not my pet. I'm burning his house down. I said, okay. Just don't call the fire department. You rescue reptiles and tarantulas. That's nice. See, I don't mind spiders because they walk like humans. They really do. And they're looking for bugs. They ain't gonna hurt you as much. Snakes, on the other hand, no.
I Almost
They
Katrina,
slither.
no snakes nor spiders.
Yep, see, there you go. You know what? I don't do anything other than dogs. I do dogs. I always wanted to own a bird, though. One of them little parakeets talk back to you.
Those things get annoying, but they're funny.
They can be, yeah, you teach them some things. Oh my.
I saw a bird on TikTok making cock jokes.
You teach them the word jag off. Everybody comes in the house, jag off. What? Who said that? Oh. I think you're hearing things. Jag off. What? I would too. I would so teach my bird the word jack off. That's a Pittsburgh word. I think I'm going to jump off real quick and better go get a drink. If you want a drink too, I'll get you one.
Nope.
I need a caffeine. I'll fall asleep.
I get liquid in my system. You're going to be stopping more than once.
Understandable. You're like grandma. Grandma does the same thing.
I had no gallbladder.
Ah, that makes sense then.
They swore in 2017 that was my stomach issue, and it's still not. But they insisted on it. I needed it out.
Oh, Jane's parakeet says kitty kitty kiss. I'd probably teach my parakeets bad words. That would be pretty when someone comes inside the house. Just teach her, Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker? His big word is Wade. Uh-oh.
In 800 feet at the traffic circle, take the third
Hey, look,
exit
truck
onto the
driver sleeping.
I-70 East ramp.
Hi guys, how you doing? That Best Western looks very sad. There's not a car in the parking lot.
Hotel.
Yeah. Which is surprising because this is a pretty busy interchange. Saferno! A lot of my buddies who drive truck local in the area always stop down here for food.
Traffic circle onto the ramp. In half a mile, turn left onto Main Street.
Yeah. Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay. Coming in two at least.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna run into the store real quick. We'll be right back. Josh just needs a drink. At least get me home.
Head southwest toward Wilson Road.
washer fluid and firewood. Who needs firewood? Alright guys, we're back for the rest of the ride back. Got out, stretched around a little bit, went to the bathroom, and we're good.
Wolf Drama saw a fireball streak.
Oh, cool. It's all almost like a shooting star, yep. Alright, y'all. I think Jess is ready to get home.
Not really.
Oh, no?
No.
I'm ready to go home. My car was talking, wanted to go west. Was the GPS still talking on the radio? That's funny. That's real funny. How has the stream been? Stream been okay so far? Like not real glitchy or anything? Because I don't have the booster plugged in at all.
Wilson Road.
It's actually still
Take
sitting on the
next
back
left
seat.
onto
So.
Wilson Road, then turn right onto the ramp to Bell Vernon.
I mean, it shouldn't be. We should be on highway literally the whole way until we get off. So.
Turn right onto the ramp to Bell Vernon.
Hi, Zach. Welcome in. We're happy you're with us. Hey, look at this Best Western. There's like
Merge onto
not a single car in the
I-70
parking lot. Yeah, there's like no car in that parking lot. Is it even open? Huh. I bet it's not open. Actually, it looks like a pretty nice hotel. Josie's been haunting my car. Nice. Good. She needs a wake-up call.
70 east for 4 miles.
4 miles. Used to be this billboard here, I think. Used to be the one that had a truck on it and the headlights would light up. You are my resident ghosty. Absolutely you are. You're keeping me in line, I know that. Someone has to. But I could be like Aaron, causing all kind of mischief.
Can't be that bad.
What's that?
I said you can't be that bad.
I don't know. I can't be. I'm good around certain people.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She just called my bluff. That's not fair. Me and Jess have known each other for, oh God, how long now?
I don't know.
At least like 7 years, something like that.
I can't even remember if we met through a friend or just met on Facebook. I think it was Facebook.
I think it was too. Because the only person that came to my mind, and I know I introduced him to you, was Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually he's the one who usually, like, you know, knows everybody. For once, that was untrue. to be at least. Was I in school still? Or was I out of school?
I think he was out of school.
Okay, so it was less than 10 years. Or less than 8. I've been out of school 8 years. So it's probably right around like 6 or 7 years now.
I graduated 2017.
That's the year I graduated too. Isn't that crazy? We've been out of school for 8 years.
And we're literally the same age.
And we're both hurting like no tomorrow all the time. I know I'm not old. Sonia!
We grow old together.
Yeah. How are you, Sonia? So good to see you. Welcome in.
Take the exit toward Pennsylvania.
Hello,
23
Christopher.
South.
Welcome in. Hi, Tina. Absolutely. You're very welcome for the late night drive. Sorry you guys missed all the fun earlier. We got to see the Northern Lights. We did see them twice over in Washington County, Pennsylvania. And unfortunately, with me having to work at 9 a.m., it's time for me to go home and get some sleep.
Pennsylvania 43 South for 22
Dell
miles.
says, can you give my dad a birthday shout out? His name is Carrie, and I apologize if I butchered the last name. Capito?
I was going to say Capito.
Well, we'll say happy birthday, Carrie. Well, thank you so much for following along. Happy birthday to you, and hope it's the best. Eat lots of good cake, because cake is good. Cake is real good.
What's good is Coca-Cola cherry cake.
Ooh, that does sound good.
My sister makes it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that sounds good. Katrina graduated. I'm guessing that's supposed to say 2001. That's, yeah, way before my time. I would have been 3 when you graduated. I'd have been just turning 3. I was a youngin'. I was a little guy. This little scoundrel that runs around and causes problems. I know where Aaron got this mischief from. Oh, he got it from me. See, Ghosty, this is what it is. I'm the one that caused Aaron to be the way he is. Yep, it's all my fault. Well, why was the chat not updated? What the heck?
So where are we at? All the way at the bottom?
Yeah, I'm going through it now. Oh, you're good, Sonya. No, understand you got to do mod duty. Absolutely. Who were you modding for tonight? I didn't see too many chasers on. KLS's birthday's coming up in 3 days. Well, happy early birthday to you, KLS.
I wasn't even born.
I wasn't born yet, Ghosty. I wasn't even a thought.
1994, yeah, I wasn't even around.
My parents my parents I don't think were together yet. My dad just started working at Mutual Aid in 1991. Oh yeah, trust me, Mama, I am tired. Trust me.
He's tired, I'm wide awake.
I stopped in Bentleyville and got some drinks, so I'm okay now. I feel a little bit better, actually. I'll get my second win. Everybody's talking about what year they graduated.
Yeah, the last one was 1971. Well, actually, your mom said they got together in 1994.
Okay. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Dell. Happy birthday to Carrie. Hope he has a good day and eats lots of cake. Sonia was mine for John. You should have told Mr. John McKinney I said hello. I chased behind him when me and Papa went out for my birthday. We were out in Nebraska. We actually ended up on the same road as John. Actually, he came down the road. We went up the road. He turned around and followed us back up the road. And he pulled over probably about 100 yards behind us. We watched the same rotating supercell. And I think we turned around and we started back down the hill. And he was still standing. We pulled over and said, "What do you think?" And he's like, "I think it's going to drop." And I said, "I hope so." And it never did. It was so pretty. And then we all found out there was those big tornadoes out in western Nebraska. We were so mad. We tried to head that way, but we just got too tired. We had to get in position for tomorrow. The next day. So we got a hotel, and then we were down to Kansas the next day and did catch a tornado. I've caught a lot of tornadoes. 53 tornadoes. Three tropical systems, and now 5 Aurora Borealis events. I'm doing pretty good. From only being 27. Says Sonia, she mods for Papa John. If it's Papa John, then I want some pizza. That sounds so freaking good right now. Pizza.
Chicken Alfredo sounds better.
That does sound good. I actually had seafood Alfredo last night for dinner. I just like seafood, but throw some chicken in there. Oh, Persicetti's and Jeanette my mom still says has the best Alfredo sauce.
Chicken Alfredo with some broccoli. I never tried shrimp with Alfredo.
Shrimp's good. You have to like shrimp.
Well, I like shrimp.
But if you like, chicken broccoli Alfredo does sound good too. I can eat that. I can definitely eat that. I've actually been eating a ton of broccoli lately. If it's on the menu, if it's steamed, it's mine. I want it on my plate and in my belly. The guy from, Spaceballs. You're in my belly. That was way before I was a thought. "12 years before I was born."
I was 98. I was born 98.
So was I. June 18th.
2 different birthdays and dates, but the same year.
When was your birthday? What is your birthday?
April 19th.
So you're older than me, actually. You were 2 months older than me.
I don't feel like it.
You said April
19th.
So you're 2 months and 1 day, or no, you're a day shy of 2 months older than me from June 18th. That's still pretty impressive because I definitely don't feel 27, that's for sure. I feel like I'm older. KLS. You have a good night. Take care. Is that a moon on the screen? It is a moon on the
It's a
screen.
half moon.
Yep, the moon is finally coming up, which is actually another good thing we got the Northern Lights, because the moon hadn't risen yet earlier. So now that it has risen, it'll be a little bit harder to see. But the good thing is it's in a south sky, so we wouldn't even have to worry about it that much anyway. Yes. Yes, I actually was a band. Concert band. I played alto saxophone for, God, what year did I start? 5th grade. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. 4 years.
I didn't even last
5 years.
They tried to put me in band and choir, and I dropped out both.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I can see you being in a band. What was your instrument you played?
They hadn't played a, I don't even know what it's, trombone.
The trombone, the one that has the big long thing.
Yep.
Yep. I wanted to do trumpet, but I couldn't get my lips to buzz.
I wanted to do
buzzing
drums.
lips.
I didn't care about no other thing but drums. But my mom's like, if I put you in band, you're not playing drums. I'm like, then I'm not doing the band.
I hear that. But I wanted to play something. When I had the opportunity to be in concert band, everybody that was also jumping in wanted drums. Like, that was the thing, drums. Everybody wanted to do the drums. And I'm like, well, I can't do drums. And I'm like, well, I'd like to play trumpet. And they're like, can you? I remember it was Mr. Stoner. Old man Mr. Stoner. I don't even know if he's still alive nowadays. I couldn't get my lips to buzz it. Couldn't get your lips to buzz into the trumpet. So he's like, hold on. He went back in his room and he's come out with an alto saxophone. He's like, try this. And I played it a little bit. And he's like, that's your instrument. He's like, go play this for. He's like, I can see you doing really well. This is okay. I played it till 9th grade. From 5th grade to 9th grade, I played it. I kind of miss it, actually, because I probably could get back on and absolutely kill it on the saxophone.
High school year, I took all 3 gym classes, 12th grade.
Sweet.
I didn't do gym.
Oh.
I do regular gym, but I wouldn't do swim gym.
Oh, okay. We didn't have swim class. When I was younger, we did. We had to go down to our YMCA in Scottsdale, but once it closed, we were not doing it. Swimming lessons. I was in protective services at Motec. My sophomore year, junior year, and senior year. So I had all my certifications for the fire department. Went through most of the whole police academy, and I took my EMT practical, but I never took the test. Better than I was like on 70. Like I was like, oh, if we didn't stop for a drink, I might have fallen asleep. thing is, it doesn't matter if I can drink a bottle of Pepsi or a whole 5-hour energy. I will literally go home and crash.
Well, not me. I got 3 monsters at home.
Just be bouncing off the walls, off the ceiling.
No, I haven't been drinking them.
That's good. I drank a monster once. I spit right back out.
They're not that bad.
I didn't like it. I thought as soon as I drank it, I went, oh my god, my heart is going to blow up.
He really is.
I am CG, you're welcome. Speaking of sleeping, why aren't you asleep? It's 5 o'clock in the morning here, isn't it? You should be asleep, sir.
It's probably 6 by now.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it would be 6 for him. Why aren't you asleep, CG? It is 6 o'clock in the morning for you. You need to be in bed. We'll be getting off here shortly anyway. I'm not sure Jess doesn't want everybody to see where she lives. I know, we just don't sort of show people where everybody lives. Uh-oh, hold on.
I was closer. Haha.
What's that?
I was closer.
Yeah. It's 6:10 a.m. You still should be going to bed. See, I get bullied in this chat. I get bullied in this chat.
Sweet, I was closer on the guess.
There you go. I guess I did forget we've already been on the road for like an hour since we left the thing, so. Okay. Yeah, it'll be pretty soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Probably once we get off the highway onto 119, which isn't very, very, very far. Anybody hear it? I'm going over it. Over it. Anyway, anyone who is new and watching, we appreciate you watching with us. We are also live on the Radar Omega app. We cannot thank Mr. Max Velocity and Mr. Riley Dibble enough for what they are doing for us with Radar Omega and getting us involved. They've been there every step of the way helping us out, so we cannot thank Max and Riley a lot for letting us be a part of the Radar Omega family, and Dawn as well. Dawn kind of runs it. Thank you to Dawn as well. Another quick shout out, thank you to Evan Freiberger. We are still being streamed on Evan as well, so we thank Evan a lot for that. Evan's a good guy as well. Him and Max are both good guys. Still haven't actually met either one of them in person, Max or Evan. I have met Riley in person now. Mr. Dibble. Look, Northern Lights. Oh wait, that's just Uniontown. Never mind. I'm trying to get rid of people. No, I'm not trying to get rid of you, CG.
Use the left 2 lanes to take the US 1
You know I'm just jacking you. Hi Lisa, hi Blade, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. See, Lisa says we're funny. We like to have fun when we're like in between storm chases. A lot of people are like more of the they like to be more professional and more stern and focused. We get that. That's understandable. Absolutely. But that's where we're different. We want to bring more of a family-friendly, fun environment to teach you guys, let you, learn and teach you, but having fun while doing it. Because you know me, I don't know what I'm doing in life, so I get people that tell me all the time, "You're a storm chaser? Do you not know what you want to do in your life?" Nope, no clue. Even though I drive public transportation for a living, I still have zero clue of what I want to do in life. I want to go walk around as a hobo in Uniontown.
I don't think that's safe.
It probably isn't. Just don't get into fights with other hobos. We're good. Speaking of Uniontown, the wonderful smell of Uniontown. That definitely smells like the friggin' sewage plant overflowing a little bit. Lisa says they're in Missouri and had a great sighting last night. You guys had a heck of a show out there last night. Absolutely. Tonight wasn't as good as last night. Lisa, do you guys follow the Midwestern storm trackers at all? From over near like St. Louis? Like Lucas and Marcus, Jack Kelly, Jack Chester, all them. Hi, Hot Wheels. How are you? Wait a minute. I know who that is. Hi, Aaron. How are you, buddy? That's my buddy Aaron from anyone who when I talk about going to wrestling, Aaron, they call him Hot Wheels. He's the sound guy at RWA. Oh, I miss you, Aaron. I will see you on Saturday. I will be there. I'm coming back. Oh, I love Aaron. He is so fun. I love when him and Dr. Fieldbag get into it. That's so funny. Oh, we love you, Aaron. We love you, bud. You do such a good job. Just know that. I love coming to RWA. I miss it. I haven't been there in months. And I definitely want to be back. So we will definitely be coming back. I'm going to hopefully be bringing Graham B with me again. Graham loves coming to wrestling. Lisa says, I haven't heard of them, but we follow Connor. Okay, you follow Connor. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep, we're good friends with Connor. Connor was in our stream Monday night. Yeah, Monday night he was in our stream. Saying hi. He's a good guy. We love Connor. Yeah, check out the Midwestern Storm Trackers, Lisa. They are, like I said, out of the St. Louis area, and they chase a lot of the Missouri. They're a bunch of good guys, too. I'm good friends with all of them. Hi, Brian. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just trying to catch up with all the comments here. We thank y'all so much. Well, I'm glad you did, Aaron. I'm very glad you found my channel. Welcome in. You're always welcome here. Like I said, we can't wait to see you again on Saturday. It's going to be I love coming to RWA. It's such a good time. Anyone's ever in West Newton, Pennsylvania is looking for a good night of family, fun, entertainment, check out RWA Wrestling. It is so worth going. It's chaotic. It's fun. If anybody in here likes old wrestling and ECW days, you'll like RWA. I've been going to RWA probably for about 5 years now, and I love it. And I can't not go. Unfortunately, the last few months, I haven't been there. I've been, going through a lot of other stuff and other events.
Another storm chaser just posted, but he was in mid-Michigan.
Okay. Gotcha. So real quick, Mama B wants me to run through the event real quick. And you're welcome, Aaron. You're welcome for the shout out. Like I said, if you check out RWA Wrestling, it's a good time. I have a good time. Like I said, I've been going for about 5 years and really enjoy it. And just awesome. The ownership and all the staff there is just absolutely amazing. The wrestlers are awesome, and the fan base is awesome. And I cannot wait to be back again this Saturday. So Mama B wants me to run the event real quick. So coming up July 11th, 2026, we are doing a fusion between paranormal and storm chasing. That's right. The PA Storm Trackers are proud to present the Para Storm Fest 2026 on July 11th. If I could talk, would be great. It'll be at Tars, Pennsylvania, at the East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company. It is from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. It is a Saturday. Come on out for all kind of guest speakers and workshops and vendors, from storm chasing and paranormal vendors to craft vendors. There'll be food trucks. There will be all kind of fun stuff. We have an amazing lineup of guest speakers, and we have a couple awesome featured speakers, including the legendary meteorologist, severe weather expert from the Weather Channel, Dr. Greg Forbes, will be in Pennsylvania at the Parastorm Fest. On the paranormal side, we have, I'm going to ride around a little bit real quick. Okay. I'll talk about this. I know we're getting close to your house. So we have on the paranormal side, paranormal and UFO expert Stan Gordon. Stan Gordon will be there as well. He'll be another guest speaker. We have Nick Wilkes. I don't know where Nick's been tonight. He's out taking pictures of the Northern Lights. He will be another speaker. He'll be doing a fusion. We have Jen Naramore from Tornado Talk will be doing the last weather speech.
Turn right onto Dunbar
Then
Road.
we have, trying to think here, my uncle, Eric Altman, and Tom Mehawk going to be doing on the paranormal side, and Ron Murphy as well will be doing paranormal. So you definitely don't want to miss all 6 speakers. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have, like I said, a bunch of workshops and other vendors, food trucks. Fire Department will be selling some stuff. We'll be set up there. The PA Storm Trackers will be set up there as well. And look forward to seeing y'all. Again, that is July 11th, 2026 at the East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company in Tars. That's T-A-R-R-S, Pennsylvania. You don't want to miss it. That's right near New Stanton in Mount Pleasant, over here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Tickets are on sale online at para-stormfest.net. Tickets right now are $10 a person. Children, I think it was under 12, get in free with a purchase of an adult ticket. I think it's under 12. Mama will have to correct me if I'm wrong on that. But don't delay on getting your tickets. Tickets will be on sale at the door. However, they will be $15 at the door. So you want to get them early. There's going to be all kind of different storm chasers there. From Nick Wilkes will be there, and David Jones is coming back, beating Barry.
Turn right
Logan
onto
Esrich.
T742A.
We have the Storm Cruisers coming up from Virginia. Cody Barnhart's coming back. We have Trey Fulbright from KDKA coming back. We have a bunch of different, and we have a bunch of new ones looking to come in, including the Midwestern Storm Trackers are looking to come in as well from Missouri. So definitely don't want to miss that. Bunch of paranormal storm groups, including Goosebumps. There's a few others I cannot fully remember.
Take the next left toward US 119 South.
Definitely don't want to miss
US 119 South.
the Parastorm Fest 2026.
Make a U-turn.
We just had a chaser Meet the Chasers event in this past July, and we raised almost $2,000 for the volunteer fire department. So all proceeds from the event will be going to two separate charities. So the fire department and then another one. So you definitely do not want to miss the Parastorm Fest 2026. It's July 11th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company in Tars. It's T-A-R-S, Pennsylvania. Not too far from New Stanton or Mount Pleasant. And there's the links there that CG, I know, posted a little bit ago. You can go right to the website. That's para-stormfest.net. That's where you get your tickets. There's all the information you need to know. And we're continuing to update that website as more people confirm with us. There's also an event page on Facebook. You definitely want to check that out as well. So don't want to miss it. It's going to be a great time. We had such an amazing time last year. Everybody said how awesome it was. It was our first year having an event like that. And we want to do the fusion between paranormal and storm chasing, put them together and have a big, huge event. And raise money for charities, too. That's the best part. That's right. It is after 1 o'clock, so Walmart is closed. I was going to go shopping.
Why?
But that was the event, guys. And make sure you check us out on all social media accounts. We're on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and now we're on YouTube, of course. So check us out on all those. You're also welcome to follow me on X. I'm at JoshBrinker_WX. So you can follow me on there, and I posted all the pictures on. Check out our Discord as well. We're on Discord, and we'd appreciate all the support. But with that being said, I got to take Jess home because we already drove past her road like once already. So I'm going to get her home and twice. Okay, we'll see.
Dunbar Road and Ranchford and the fairgrounds. So that's 3.
3. See, I rode past the road 3 times just to tell you all about the event. See, I'm an awesome person. But you all have a great evening. I'm going to jump off of here and keep an eye open over the next few days. You know, more announcements and stuff coming. Maybe more chases too. We'll have to see. Winter weather's starting to come around, and who knows? We'll have to see what.
Good night.
Happens. So, yes, Aaron, I will see you on Saturday, sir. I'm very excited to be back, and I'm trying to get the whole fam to come out. So we will all be there for some. What does Hank Hudson always say? Rock 'em, sock 'em, kick butt, wrestling.
Bye, Ghosty.
So, yeah, but yeah, you all have a good evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We really appreciate all the support. Again, thanks to Radar Omega, Max Velocity, and Riley Dibble for supporting us on that end. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great night, and we'll catch you all again real soon.